Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a finance, career, money reading. I'm just going to take it as it comes, all right? Sagittarius. People have been asking, so here I am. Going to see what's going on to do with your work, your finance, anything to do with your money. Sagittarius. Clarity, please, for Sagittarius regarding their finances, their career. Does Sagittarius need to know? Clear messages, please, for Sagittarius. Does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? The wheel. So something is ending and things are about to start going in your favor. Okay, very nice. Some of you, yeah, you got some money's going to start getting better. There's a new cycle. So save your money. Okay, hold on to your money. Don't waste any money on anything you don't need right now. Save it for this new cycle and things will go in your favor. So whatever it is you're saving is going to help propel you forward. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, going down to save money because there's something building here. Okay, you may team up with someone. You may be saving money to create something new. Some of you are a little afraid of something here. Yeah, we have the World. So yeah, so some of you are a little afraid that something is going to change. So you're preparing because some of you are going off on a new path or you're creating something and you might be afraid it's not going to work. This could be building a website, the World Wide Web. So have no fear. Just hold on to your money and save, okay? Because it's going to go in your favor, definitely. So something is definitely going to end. So yeah, so make sure you, there I see contracts, negotiations, doing things different. So if some of you have been spending a lot of money because you got the Wheel of Fortune, it's telling you to save it, okay? And also kind of hold back and look at things. Check things out carefully before you buy them too, because I feel that you may change your mind. There may be something broken, okay? Something that, yeah, you might be a little afraid that things or something is changing here. You may be going off on a new path. Some of you could be getting a divorce or something like that. But if you are going off on a new path and you're signing any kind of contract, okay, make sure you can change it. Okay, make sure it's something that you can control. I've seen this in another reading too. You might be a little afraid of that too, okay? Some of you are going to be worried you're going to change your mind. So you may not want to lock a deal in with anything to do with your money right now. Make sure that you can, you know, turn it around, okay? So things stay going in your favor. And I feel like they will, because a lot of you are probably already in this energy. Yeah, so definitely make sure, yeah, so be very critical. Look at the details very carefully. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself if someone tries to get you to sign any kind of a contract. It's something that may go against your beliefs, okay? It's like you're like, I don't believe this is going to work well. Okay, so whatever it is, save your money, hold on, sit back, look at the details, stay balanced, balance your spending, your habits. It's all positive, but it's just telling you ahead of time. So it's telling you basically to prepare for change. So because we have the Five of Wands, there's conflict, competition. Okay, you may be competing for a job. You may be afraid you're not going to get it. Some of you may be a little worried about moving or relocating. Okay, or maybe traveling somewhere right now because you're worried there's going to be people competing for a job. Make sure you stand up for yourself here. I do feel like you're being hard on yourself too. You're being very critical, or maybe somebody else is, about your spending habits. It could be your marriage partner. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Three of Wands. It's telling you to just wait and see, to look out there. If you don't want a particular job, you feel like there's too many people competing. Yeah, you may have to fight for what you want when it comes to a job, a house, a home, a financial foundation. But I feel as though it's just sort of waiting to see how things go. So I feel some of you are just holding back and saving money here. If you are getting a divorce or something, or you're thinking of moving and taking a contract, this could be school, education. You might be a little afraid. Okay, but it's telling you to take action, to stand up for yourself. So whatever it is that's happening, I do feel it's going to go in your favor. It's at the top. It's just sort of, there's a something ending. And I do feel for some of you, it's a divorce or a contract's ending, and you're a little afraid that's coming to an end, that you're not going to have enough money. So just save is what it says, okay? Just wait and see how things go. If you are looking for a job or you're getting a divorce and you feel like you're not going to have enough money, I feel it's telling you just wait to see how things go. Keep looking, because it does look very positive. A whole new cycle, okay? Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. So money's coming in. So it's telling you to save the money that's coming in. Yeah, be strong, be confident, tame that beast that need to spend more than you need. Sag, there you are. Yes, very focused on career, finances, money, something creative. Some of you are kind of holding back from starting something new right now. You're kind of focused on the task at hand, I feel. Some of you. Wow. Yeah, some of you might be wanting someone to team up. You may want to team up with somebody that's creative. I see a Leo energy. So some of you may have a Leo who wants to team up with you and do something creative. You might be afraid about this. Don't sign anything yet. Just sort of wait to see how things go for a wee bit. Some of you might be buying a house. Okay. You're waiting for answers, waiting to find out about a contract or, a home deal. I feel it could go in your favor, but hold on to all your money. But I do feel some of you have a Leo energy here who wants to create something with you. They want to team up. This is two people who build each other up, come together to kind of work together to get something. So you might even move in with somebody. All right, to make that money go further, just save your money. I really feel that's what it's saying. And look at the details, very careful of any negotiation and contracts. Definitely I see school and education going through a lot of change. It's kind of got you a little freaked out, a little bit of fear. Don't worry though, okay? Because I feel it's just saying, basically just, stand up for yourself, stay grounded, okay? I feel like there's just wait. If you're waiting for a deal on a house, you feel a bit guarded, a bit defensive if somebody's being critical of you right now too. Just sort of stand your ground. Stand up for your beliefs. I think you're going to hold your ground if there's somebody competing for a house or an apartment or a job. Okay. I do feel like you could do well. And if something doesn't happen, keep looking, because I feel like your ships are here. Something very positive is in this energy. So don't think about the negative here. Yeah. So there's some options, some possibilities, making a decision about creating something. Someone may be kind of, thinking, hey, they may see you as very strong, very confident, hardworking, capable. You could be an entrepreneur. They could as well. You may team up and do something together in your community. This is somebody in your world. That's interesting. Some kind of change. Some of you may be changing your plans. Yeah, I see using all the power you have to control your emotions. You don't have anything to fear. Some of you may be even buying a new vehicle. You could be signing a contract. There could be people competing for it. Yeah, these want to come out. Yeah. So there's definitely something to do with a fresh new start, to do with work. You may be moving and relocating, a little afraid, okay, a little bit worried, but you have nothing to fear. Just keep working. Whatever it is you're working on, okay, if you're moving and relocating, it's a fresh new start. It's very, very positive. Yeah. So look out for yourself. Look out for number one. You have everything you need. Okay, keep your emotions to yourself. If you're feeling a little emotional and you're teaming up with someone, okay, you have what you need. And I do feel like you're preparing for the future. This is your future, looking out for yourself. Some of you are relocating and you're going alone because you are possibly getting a divorce. Okay, so you're moving on somewhere, relocating. Stay balanced, keep your emotions in check, just be patient. Okay, stay calm. You have nothing to worry about here. I do feel you have the possibility of a fresh new start. Some of you are doing something with clothing too. That could bring you some money. Be patient, okay? If you're waiting for an investment or something to pay off, be patient. I feel like it'll come. Temper your thoughts, your emotions, all of that. Beautiful. Yeah, I do definitely see some of you are giving yourself a fresh new look too, a little bit of a makeover. You're going to balance things, do things a little different, maybe dress different than you did before if you're looking for a job, and get yourself right back out there if you're having some issues with it. There may be a little bit of confusion about which way to go. Some of you just want to move and relocate, and you're kind of job hunting, and I feel at the same time, just, just keep your emotions out of it. I do see a bit of confusion, but I see options and choices about which way you can go. I like it. Someone does see the possibilities of teaming up with you. Could be a business owner. I don't know if you're an entrepreneur, they're an entrepreneur. Something about combining two businesses or working together. So that's a nice energy. Tell me about the world. Why is the world here? Yeah, emotional fulfillment. So you are going to have a fresh new start. You're going to be happy where you're going. So make sure you do things to make yourself happy. A little nurturing, okay? Be patient with yourself. Take your time with everything you're doing. Take a balanced approach. Yeah, so look at things from every angle, okay? Look at things carefully when it comes to a contract negotiation, divorce papers, anything like that, or even moving in together with somebody. It can flip around that way too. Look at it very carefully. Make sure that you and this person are on the same page. There may be some obstacles. You may have to kind of stand up for yourself a little bit here, but I feel like you're going to have success. It's telling you to just be patient. Things are going to be okay. All right. I feel like whatever this is, it's sort of see, some competition for a job. There's obstacles, but I feel like it's also taking action as well. So I think you got somebody here who, there's people competing for a job, a contract. If you're a contractor or do contract work, there is lots of competition. Okay. And that's where you might be a little worried. But I feel like you're going to take action. You're going to go fight for what you want. So I actually think someone sees you as a fighter. I think there's a few obstacles with someone to work out, some challenges with a contract. Now, if you stand up for yourself, like just point it out and say, hey, I don't believe this isn't right. You may have a little argument, but I feel like it's going to be good. You're going to have a reason to celebrate at the end of this. So it's a 5, so it's not something that lasts forever. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Yeah, manifesting. So there you go. Yeah. So I do see you manifesting. You have all the tools you need to fight for what you want. And I think you and another person you could be moving in with someone and, maybe doing a prenup or something so that there's no obstacles or any issues down the road. There could be, just like I said, some obstacles in a contract, a negotiation. Some of you are ready to take action when it comes to learning something, though. And I feel if you are going away to school or you just have a lot going on, you're just really, because I just feel as that you're doing something by yourself. You're focused on this future. You're making plans. You're taking your time. You're tempered. It's saying just be calm. Look at things from different angles and see things from a different perspective. So I feel like it's positive. Tell me about this Magician. Make sure somebody doesn't try to manipulate a little bit if they do stand up. Okay, if you're competing for a job or you have, you could be competing with another business owner over a building, a space. Okay, don't be afraid to stand up. Don't let somebody manipulate you. All right. Yeah. Justice. Yeah. There you are. Getting justice, doing things right, making sure things are fair. So it's just giving you a warning. It doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen. Some of you are moving in with somebody. Some of you are getting a divorce, or you're moving out of something, moving towards someone else. Or there is no divorce for some of you and you're actually going to live with someone. Make sure things are fair, though. And I do feel like you and another person are manifesting either buying a home together, a business, or sharing a space for your businesses. Just make sure it's all legal and it's balanced for both of you. Very nice. So tell me about the 4 of Wands for Sag. There we go. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, that's a reason to celebrate. That's a solid foundation. You could be buying a home together with somebody, moving in with somebody. So finances are definitely going to be better. So things are going in your favor. You're ending a cycle. Stay strong. Be brave. Don't be afraid to focus on what you want as well. All right? Hold on to your money. I'll work really hard and just save it right now. Everyone's getting that. Yeah, because you may change your mind too. Like whatever you sign, be careful. There may be some obstacles or challenges in there. You might have to fight to make sure there's a contract that's fair and balanced. Don't be manipulated, but you do have all the tools you need to manifest exactly what you want. And I do think it will be fair. It will come out balanced. You may have to point out a couple things like, oh, no, no, no. Okay. That's not fair. Yeah, things will go well. I see you just tackling this, okay? I see you just going after it, very focused on it. It's like a not giving up kind of energy. Yeah, some of you, I do see there is some kind of connection. Some of you, this is just a friend. You may be buying a place together, so you want to make sure it's fair. But some of you, it is a love interest. But I see a choice between two. Some of you may have two houses you love. You may have to choose. Take your time. If you don't like one, make the choice to keep looking, okay? Looking for the one house, a home, a place to rent, for a place of business. This is about money and business. Could be some relationship energy in here. But I feel like it almost looks like two friends coming together here. I like this energy because I feel as though even if it is a love interest or just a friend, it's going to work out well. There just might be a couple obstacles. I feel you might have a little disagreement because you're both manifesting what you both want, right? You both want what you want. You have the tools you need to come together. So I do think it's going to be fair. Tell me about justice. Yeah, so make sure someone isn't being sneaky, okay? Take a time to look at the facts and the figures, okay, very carefully. All right, you might see something sneaky in there. So like I said, be cautious, but it's telling you to take the time, make sure it's fair, that nobody is playing any tricks on you, manipulating you. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's just telling you to be aware, okay, to look at things from every angle, every perspective, check it over closely. I see a little bit of a pause, a little bit of introspection, okay, so make sure you take some time out to do that. If you're really, really busy, action-oriented, and you're really dealing with a lot of stuff right now, always take time to take a little bit of introspection before you sign any contracts. Yeah, you may bring somebody along who may look at it and say, oh, there's something sneaky in here. But I feel as though there's something being figured out and it's going to go in your favor, okay? Make sure it doesn't go in all one person's favor. Basically, it's all about balance here. So like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean with this card, it's an energy of wanting to win, okay? So some of you may try to get a better deal on something, and you may sit and figure out some facts and figures to make it balanced. If you're selling something to someone, a house, a home, or renegotiating something, just pay attention. Yeah, so I do see this Empress energy. You have a lot of abundance. Money is coming. Somebody sees the possibilities with you. Like, I don't know if this is going to be a love interest combined, but you know that you have a lot to offer here, that Empress energy. So it's telling you to be kind, be gracious, be patient. Some of you are definitely creating a business. You're working out the facts and figures. You want everything just right. So I do see a little bit of a perfectionist energy. Someone may be being very critical. It may be yourself, Sag, okay, or it could be someone around you. I see some strong Libra energy. So very nice. Yeah, keep some things to yourself. Don't give somebody all. Okay, if it's money, whatever the situation, keep some to yourself. Make sure somebody's not being sneaky when it comes to a divorce or any kind of contract. You may get legal advice, okay? It might even have to go before a judge. Something might be, somebody may have manipulated the paperwork or something. But I feel someone here kind of wants to keep everything to themselves and they don't really want to share. So be careful what you wish for, but be patient and wait, because I think your ship's going to come in. I feel like this is money, finance. Definitely could be a divorce, but it could be a choice between a couple homes that you love, okay? Choosing between two. All right. Sag. Tell me about this King of Rods. This could be yourself. Very determined, very focused, being strong and brave. Looking at all the possibilities and options of going off on a new path, creating something new. It's something creative, something that's going to bring you more abundance, and you're going to get it. Don't tell people how much money you have either when you're negotiating a deal. How much you have saved to negotiate. Keep that to yourself, okay? Because they may try to somehow swing it so they keep more money, or or whatever it is. Like if it's something you got to pay out and you got to share. But I feel it's more about figuring out the balance, the facts and figures, taking the time to look at everything. Just make sure you're not being manipulated in any way, and don't be afraid to stand up and take action too if that happens. Point it out. Yeah, so focused on your money. Yeah, there's something in the community in the future, making some kind of plans for a house, a home. I think you're going to team up with somebody. You're looking at the possibility of maybe saving money if you team up, okay, and plan something, a future together. So it's telling you to be practical, again, grounded, be gracious, be kind with the Empress. Point something out if you don't think it's fair. There's something to do with community. There could be too many people involved. But this is a community card. I do think there's going to be a reason to celebrate in the future. And I do think that there's something to do with I feel like it could be a business, that two people are coming together to share a space. It could be a home-based business, working together, maybe working from home, having a partner. You know, you and a partner may be thinking of doing this. So, but I feel as if you are single, which I do see that energy. You or this other person or both of you, make sure that if you're renting a space, buying a space, or working in a workspace together, that it's fair. That's what it's really saying. I do see the community, and I do see planning something in the community, making plans for some kind of celebration. So I see like a housewarming or a grand opening, something like that. I do think you have a lot of abundance. I think things are going to flow. Keep it to yourself, okay? When you're negotiating money, don't tell somebody, hey, I got this much. Keep some of that to yourself. Offer a little bit, okay? Yeah, just, you know, you're looking out for number one here. When I see the Queen of Pentacles, that's about the creature comforts. There you are. So, right? You know what you want. You're not afraid to go after it. I see you very focused, very determined. You're not afraid to go after what you want. So you could be competing with somebody else for a house, a home, a rental space, a workspace, whatever it is. And I feel like you can absolutely succeed. But I got a feeling you and somebody, now this could be a partner. You could, you know, there could be a love interest involved in this, but it could turn into that. I see that, but I also see two people sharing a space to work at and getting along. I see friends more than anything, but it's hard to say where this could go. This could turn into something. I think your ships are here. It's telling you to just wait. If you don't like a particular home, don't be afraid. There's more out there. Get out in the community, put the word out, share that information with friends. Something else will come along. If somebody beats you, if there's somebody competing for something, whether it be a job, you know, a home, a rental space. But the biggest message money-wise is to save your money. Right now is telling you to hold on to everything and stay strong. Okay, don't go spend it, because if you go out and start spending and you're looking at stuff, just anything, you know, randomly shopping, don't do that. Okay, save it for later. It's telling you to make a decision. If you are confused about any decision, it's telling you to just hold back and go into introspection. Look at it, you know, from a different angle, a different perspective. Be careful of anything you buy. To make sure that some of you might be buying things, spending money on your home. It's telling you, like, ornamental things is what it's telling me, to make it look better, to decorate it, kind of energy. So it's telling you to just kind of wait for a bit. Spend some time there. Look at things from a different angle. See what makes you happy first, you know, kind of, yeah. And because I feel like, I feel like you're going to be careful of some of the things you buy. Maybe looking at a lot of stuff. You may be having a hard time making a little bit of a decision. So if that's the case, if you are decorating a home, take your time. Don't just buy a bunch of random stuff to fill the space so that you feel emotionally fulfilled when you're spending more money, right? Some of you are spending money to emotionally fulfill yourself because you're single and all you do is work, and you work hard. Money looks good, but be cautious. Some of you are saving money for a vehicle too. I can see that. I do see some kind of obstacles, challenges, people competing. I do think if you stand up and you're focused, all right, regardless of who you are here, take it how it resonates. Plan, be grounded, be practical, look into the future, plan where your money's going, how it's going to be spent. I think some of you are planning to buy a home, so it's telling you to hold back. You and somebody else may come together and share a home. So that's an interesting energy. Make sure there's nothing hidden. I was just going to go on the higher front. Make sure there's nothing hidden, okay? Nothing is hidden. There's no secrets in any contracts, negotiation, documents you're signing. I think some of you are a little afraid of competition. Don't be worried. Stand in your power, okay? Just ground yourself. Temper that need to, you know, if people are challenging you, or there is a challenge over a job, a contract, or, and you have a little bit of fear about it. Don't worry about it. Just let it go. You have everything you need. Okay. You actually do. Keep manifesting when it comes to the work, the career, that money, because I see you focused on money in the future. Some of you are just maybe talking to people about buying a house and a home in your community. You may actually team up with somebody here. I kind of see it possibly happening. You have everything you need with the Empress, though. I see you doing quite well. Just keep that to yourself, though, when you're negotiating. Don't tell people how much money you have. Shh. You can get a better deal if you keep that to yourself and protect it. So that's interesting, yeah, because you could end up with some regrets. So tell me about the 9 of Cups. Yeah, so that's a decision, a judgment. So this is your decision, your judgment. Judge wisely, okay? Stay grounded. Yeah, some of you are going to have to make a decision here soon. But against your better judgment, don't tell somebody you're negotiating with how much money you have to invest. Just kind of wait to see what happens. Let that person kind of take the lead, okay? King of Rods. Yeah, teamwork. See, somebody wants to team up with you. Somebody with some Leo in their chart. I don't know if it's a love interest or not, but it's definitely an entrepreneur. Very creative, hardworking. I think somebody wants to team up with you in a space for some of you. It definitely isn't going to be all of you. Yeah, going off on a new path, creating something new, creative ideas. Something is definitely building. Stay strong and just hold on to your money for a bit. Temper that need to spend and fulfill yourself emotionally by shopping. It's definitely coming out. Yeah, I see you working towards a fresh new start. Some of you are buying a lot of clothes, trying things on, looking for a new look. I think that's okay to a degree. I wouldn't go crazy right now. But I see you focused on your abundance in the future. That Empress energy is there. You definitely do. Wow. Just be careful who you talk to, who you share information with, though. Yeah, be careful who you judge too, or somebody may judge you based on, that's what you're worried about, is being judged for the competition if you're competing for a house, a job, a home, a rental space, anything like that. So you're going to make yourself look good. You feel like someone will judge you on your appearance. It's possible they may. Don't judge anybody else. Keep it to yourself, okay? Yeah, just be a little careful there. Definitely see some Libra energy. Even if it is a love interest, kind of protect yourself a little bit till you get this. If you're signing a prenup or something with someone, make sure there isn't some hidden things in there. Or maybe you're just kind of worried about it. Keep some for yourself is basically what it's saying, because the other person definitely will. So yeah, things are going to go in your favor. So this is going to go very well. Don't worry. Yeah, some of you are ending an old cycle. You're ending a situation. You're making a decision to put an end to moving from one place to another. You may move in with somebody. You may be negotiating. Could be, like I said, a workspace or whatever. A little bit of indecision, but take the rose-colored glasses off. You may be kind of undecided whether you want to end a lease or move or sell your house to move in with someone. Take off the rose-colored glasses, though, but yeah, there, so that you can see clearly. Yeah, some of you are making an offer on a new home. Some of you are going to be given an offer, whether it's a home, like I say, a place you're renting to work in. I see two people that are creative coming together to build something. Now, I don't know if you're going to build a home or buy a home and renovate it together. Don't put all your money into it. Hold on to some of it. The other person will as well. They're looking out for themselves as well. So some of you may be hiring a contractor to build something and you want to partake in it. You may have to put your foot down a few times if this person tries to kind of control things. So again, hold on to your money. They may try to get creative. It could end up costing you more than you need. Okay. too. So take control a little bit, but be calm, be grounded. There may be something in this contract or something that you're not comfortable with. Definitely you just want to make a home comfortable if you're renovating. Kind of make it brighter. Maybe you want something sunnier and brighter, something more cheerful. You may be putting in a window or something, or moving to a sunnier place. But I see a new beginning. It could be a new beginning with a relationship, moving in together. But it's definitely coming up in a financial reading. So heed the things that are in here. Take some time to look at it from a different angle. You know, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's for someone else. Yeah, weigh the pros and the cons between, you know, moving, buying a house, not buying a house, moving in. Weigh the pros and the cons. Something may seem off in a contract, in negotiation. And there could be, maybe that's the thing, is you're kind of wondering if you should bother. Maybe there's a very competitive real estate market right now and you're kind of afraid it's hardly worth the hassle. So there you go. Okay. Or you're just like, okay, charge, I have the tools I need to manifest this. You're manifesting something with money, career, creativity. There's other people involved. It's something to do with your community. I do see some of you are just starting a new business with somebody and you're going to be partners. You could be friends. I do think if you take the rose-colored glasses off and make a decision, it'll go okay. I see the sun shining. I see happiness, a reason to celebrate. I see possibly even a grand opening. So nice energy there. Money's good. It's just a matter of working and not overspending right now. Save every penny that you can. Okay, because that's right at the top in the middle with this off on a new path. Create something very creative. I feel this is something that you really want, but you are a bit undecided. You have a few fears of things, you know. You're not so sure. Maybe if you have to relocate and move to another town, I feel like that's what it is. Right? If you have to travel someplace and you get there and there's a bunch of people competing, so you might pick something in your own neighborhood. Something more convenient. Very Queen of Pentacles. All right. Take care, you guys. Bye for now.